Hi, students of the Rickover Junior High. Welcome to the virtual career day. I have with me here Patricia Billings, a family law attorney in Houston, Texas. Patricia, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh yes, thank you for having me, students of Rickover Junior High. My name is Patricia, as Katherine here just introduced me. I am actually from Laredo, Texas, which is a small border town, uh, and which has about a 95% Latino population. Uh, I graduated from high school and I joined the military because we financially couldn't send me to college. And that's how I ended up financing my education.
How did you get started in the legal field?
Well, after the military, I went to live in New Orleans, Louisiana. And at that time, I knew I needed to get a job, and I was always interested in the legal field. So I enrolled in the certificate program at the University of New Orleans, and which was a 2-year program. And I started working as a legal assistant for an attorney. And I liked it so much, and how he dealt with clients and how he helped people, that I decided to continue my studies and get my bachelor's degree. But that's how I initially started doing, how I got started in the legal field.
What made you choose the legal field?
Well, I needed a job, and I needed a job where I could make good money, and I needed to be able to go to school and get a degree quickly, which is why I enrolled in the paralegal program, which was 2 years. At the time, I had a child, and so I needed a short career that I could make good money and have the flexibility to raise my baby. Now, once I started in the legal field, I got intrigued and I kept on moving forward to get my bachelor's degree. After finishing the bachelor's degree, I realized that I could possibly go to law school. It was something that I always wanted to do. I didn't think I could because of my background. And because I was, in my family, I'm the only lawyer, the only one that graduated from college. And so I just didn't think when I started that it was possible for me to become a lawyer. Once I graduated from college, somehow it became a possibility, and I studied for the LSAT, did well, and I submitted my application for law school, Loyola Law, and I got admitted, and it was truly a dream come true.
Can you describe what you do in a normal day as an attorney?
Well, there's many things that I do. A lot of it involves a lot of paperwork, but I also go to court. Because of family law, I go to court on a regular basis. I also talk to clients, and on a daily basis. There's a lot of client contact. There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of court activity, and and then go to mediation. And mediation is when you're trying to help your client resolve the case. And and if it doesn't work out, ultimately, I also do trials, whether it's in front of a judge or in front of a jury. So it's a very satisfying career. We helped a lot of people on a regular basis, and that's why I like it.
So do you think even as an attorney, it's important to give back to the community?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think even more so. I've been blessed to have a career that I love, but I also know how difficult it was to start in this career. I did not have the best foundation. And so now that I'm an attorney, one of the things that I've tried to do is to help other Latina lawyers, because most of us don't have, we're the first in the country. We're the first person with a college degree, the first lawyer in our family, and so most of us don't have people that we can talk to, that we can relate to. So myself and another attorney started at the Latina Family Lawyers, and what we've done with the group is to kind of help our Latinas out, help them, mentor them, help them guide them in the court system as we're all practicing family law. But and I think it's very important to give back to the community.
Yeah. What was one of the coolest things that you've gotten to do because you're an attorney?
Well, I've done many cool things, but one of I think the best thing and why I like family law is because it allows me the opportunity to try cases and to be a trial attorney. And I think there's no bigger rush, an exciting thing that I do than having a jury trial. You know, talking to a group of people and convincing a group of people to see things your way and to rule in your favor. It's one of the coolest things, the most exciting things, the scariest things that I've done. As a matter of fact, my first jury trial, it was a small case, but before I started the trial, I actually threw up in the bathroom. And I was so nervous and I was so scared. However, once I got that out of my system, it was the biggest rush in my life. And I knew that I wanted more of that. I wanted to be a trial attorney. And so it's not just being an attorney, but it's that trial work that really I find this exciting. And some people watch it on TV and I get to live it, you know, when I do. And that is just, I feel very, very blessed to be able to do that.
Yeah. What is one piece of advice that you would give anyone who wants to be an attorney?
Well, for anybody that wants to be an attorney, I think, you know, you're going to hear that you know, get good grades. Yes, that's part of it. I'm not naturally a public speaker. However, just because I'm not naturally a public speaker didn't mean that I couldn't do it. So I just sought the help that I needed in the training. So you have to have a desire to learn and to learn new things, because every case is different and every case stretches you to the limit. And so you have to be ready to learn every single day. And so the love of learning is definitely something that you have to have. And if you don't have it, if you want to be an attorney, that you need to that you need to cultivate.
Yeah. Well, thank you for talking to the students today. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
No, thank you so much for having me, students. And I hope that you pursue the practice of law, because it's, like I said, very satisfying.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.